Hi.
How are you guys?
Welcome to Facebook Live with the founders of Mented Cosmetics.
Yeah, take two.
Yeah. Another month, and we're back at it answering your questions, saying thank you for your compliments, and just telling you what's next for Mented.
Yeah.
So you ready?
I'm always ready.
Okay. So our first question is from Yara Fenty. Thank you for submitting.
Thank you,
and you
Yara.
say, do you have a franchise in Colombia? Or how do I acquire your products? And she was talking about Colombia, the country, because actually this comment was in Spanish. So thank you, Yara, and thank you, Facebook translator.
Mm-hmm. As opposed
Any
to
thoughts?
Columbia, the university.
Or like Columbia, South Carolina.
Got it. Okay. Forgot about Columbia, South Carolina.
But how could you forget about Columbia, South Carolina?
So wait, the question's, do we have
a franchise in Colombia, or how in Colombia can we acquire products?
Got it. Well, Yara, we don't have a franchise in Colombia, and we currently only sell here in the States. We do believe that will change soon. We have our sights set on a whole lot of places, including Colombia. But for now, you do have to be in the U.S. to purchase Mented Cosmetics.
Yeah. So hopefully maybe on your next trip to the U.S.
Yeah.
You want to do the next question?
Sure. So Carrie says, will you be expanding your brand? We will.
Yay!
Yeah.
Carrie, we love your question because we love talking about Mented and what's next.
Mm-hmm.
And we're excited for just kind of a status update of what's going. Excited for the holidays. It'll be Mented's first holiday, and we have some cool stuff coming out for you guys. And we're really excited for 2018 in terms of expanding our community. So we want to keep talking to you, hearing what you guys want, hearing, telling your stories and your beauty stories, using more influencers, having more events. So absolutely, we'll continue to expand the community.
Yeah.
About their expansion.
Well, we certainly will continue to expand our product line, and you can look out for some new fun stuff coming next spring and also next fall. So we like to try and keep a tight lid on what's in the works, but you're going to like it, I think.
Okay, next question. Janice McLaughlin, do your lipsticks contain moisturizer? Had a PD. Do our lipsticks contain moisturizer?
Our lipsticks do. So they are incredibly moisturizing. And that was one thing that was really important to me and Amanda while we were developing the product was, neither of us are big fans of those lipsticks that like feel super dry. And even though sometimes that's what makes them last all day, it's like they crack and it's just like not a good feeling. We wanted it to feel good and look good. So you will find that our lipsticks are incredibly moisturizing. And I've even read one of our customer reviews said she wears it at night, like she goes to sleep in it because it feels so good. I don't know how that works.
Like a nightly lip mask?
Right. I don't know how that works with your pillow and whatnot, but you know what, that's her business. But it is quite moisturizing.
We are not here to judge your beauty routine.
We sure are.
That's what you want to do. Live your best
life.
We
surely are, girl.
A question emailed in.
Casey Stokes. Oh, I don't know if we're supposed to say their last names. Sorry. Sorry, Casey. Just put your whole business on blast. How do other Black women raise capital and what to be aware of? Oh, that's a nice question.
Well, I will just say, we love when you guys support the fact that we are Black women out here living our entrepreneurial dream, and how much you guys support us for that. So we really appreciate the question because we certainly have a perspective.
Yeah, we started raising capital actually before we launched, and it was not easy. It was, I think if you've read any of the articles about the raise, then less than 0.2% of venture capital goes to Black women. So we were certainly facing an uphill battle, but we were really persistent and we knew our story inside and out, and we knew that our customer, we knew that women of color would feel this brand and that the message of being prioritized really would resonate. And so we just told that story in every room that people would let us into. And we were really persistent about it. And over time it paid off. And we've written, I think there's a blog on the Mint about raising capital. We wrote a piece for Boss magazine. Mm-hmm. I wrote a piece called How to Raise Capital Like a Boss. So I encourage you to check that out. because there are more details in there.
Yeah, that's a really good post about like actual tactical things you can like do to raise money. And I would just say, like KJ said this so well, but really knowing your story, knowing what value you're going to add to your community, your customer, your product, whatever it is, and having that so down packed that the only questions that are like, how are you going to do it? Not what are you going to do?
Yeah.
And so really just having that story, I feel like a lot of times entrepreneurs are excited about something, but they haven't really tested the idea to see if that's what the market needs or wants. It's just what they want. And so I think just making sure you've done all your homework to nail your story, nail your differentiation, that's what's going to really matter at these investor talks.
Yeah.
Okay, a Facebook question, but I don't know who it's from. Can you buy the lip glosses individually? Good question. Yes.
Yes.
So we know when you go to our site and you go to lip gloss, the first, the default selection is the collection. But if you click any of the other lip gloss names, you'll see that you can buy them individually for $15 whole, which I think is a great deal for our Gloss for Grown-Ups collection. So spread the word. Yes, you can buy them individually.
Yes. I'm currently wearing Mauve Over from our collection. Amanda, do you want to tell people what you're wearing?
I'm wearing Dope Tope.
All right. Okay, so Sophia, last name omitted, is asking, how long does standard shipping take? Great question. So we process all of our orders within 1 business day. That is our typical. And then shipping is typically 2 to 4 business days, depending on how far you are from Clifton, New Jersey.
You better be exact. But so if you go on Google Maps.
Right, so you can just map that distance right on out. But yeah, and we ship everything USPS first class, and they're usually pretty great. So we have had customers tell us that they literally got an order the day after they ordered it. I'm sure that person lived in Clifton, New Jersey, but you know, but yeah, we try to be quick about things.
Yeah. We see you guys' comments where it's like, can I order this because I'm going to a wedding in so many days, or like my friend's birthday in so many days, and like we certainly have it clear on our site, but we appreciate the question because we're really proud of the fact that we are getting product to people very quickly.
Yeah. Ooh, look, a comment from Melanie. Love Mented and Dope Tope. Yay!
Yes!
Those are actually our favorite. So I wear Mented number 5 all the time. And
I love Dope Tope and wear it all the time. Those are our top 2 best colors. So thank you, Melanie.
We appreciate that.
You better be in the know. Next question is from Miranda. Yes, or actually it's a compliment. That's long. Okay.
Right.
Let me see if I can like adjust it so I can read it. Okay. She says, yes. I just saw a feature about this brand on Facebook and had to come see the page. Makeup is the one thing that should be all inclusive, and having friends who can't even buy a nude lipstick is crazy. I am so happy to see a company like this taking the world by storm.
Yes, world.
Can't wait to see this company grow and become even more successful. Hashtag girl power.
Yay.
Oh, Miranda, that's so sweet.
Girls, you the bomb.
We are trying to take the world by storm, and we absolutely believe in our inclusive message, and we hope that you guys help us, continue to spread the word that we're doing something different.
Totes. Okay, and Eva says, where do you add your birthday?
It was in regards to the birthday offer.
Yeah.
So you can add it 2 ways. One is after you make a purchase on mentedcosmetics.com. That confirmation page will ask you for your birthday, and you can put in your month, date, and year, so we can send you a special birthday offer. And we're not going to ruin the surprise, but it is a really good offer.
Yeah, it's good.
The other way you can include your birthday is if you create an account on mentedcosmetics.com, and within the account you can add your birthday, day, month, year, or month, day, year. We're in America. And we will also send you a birthday offer. So either way, spread the word, tell your friends. We want to celebrate you guys. We love our community. So tell us your birthday.
Yeah. Is that it?
Those are all the questions, unless there are any more. No? So here's a question for you.
Oh,
okay. People loved I Heard Too last time when we did a live we just start asking each other random questions, like things we want to know about each other. Got good random Facebook, random feedback on that.
Who's your dermatologist? That's the random thing about you I want to know.
I wish I had a dermatologist.
She got good skin. She got good skin.
And KJ can contour like crazy. So we all got our thing. Okay.
We'll have our strengths.
Exactly. I want to know, when you see a girl out in the world, in the wild, and she has on a lipstick that maybe you don't love, now that you're so entrenched in beauty and you know that you could change her life with a product, do you ever just want to tell her? And have you ever, like, I have something else I'd like you to try?
I always want to tell her. I have never told someone, and I never would. I would feel so rude if I like went in, like just went up to someone and was like, "Oh, girl, no, no, I don't like that lipstick, girl. Let me give you a better one." I would never do that. I just think, and everyone just has to each their own.
Yeah.
There are a lot of lip colors out there that even you say I can wear.
Oh yeah.
That I hate on me.
I
think like everyone's personal preference is different. So while there are some girls, they might show up in a lipstick where I'm just like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
If she's loving it, she's loving it. Yeah.
KJ is so crazy because she looks so good in so many of the lipsticks, and she'll be like, I don't like it. And I'm like, you look great in the shade.
Yeah. Foxy brown is that for me. Like every time I put it on, I think I look, I just don't think it complements my undertones well. And Amanda's always like, that looks the bomb.
Listen, she looks great in it.
We all
another thing I want to know, because you love watching YouTube videos.
I do.
Who is your favorite beauty influencer?
Obviously, Jackie Aida. I mean, I love so many of them, but I started watching Jackie before I knew Jackie was Jackie. Like, because, I would just YouTube, like, brown girl makeup, or, like, teach me how to do my eyebrows, but she would just always come up. And so I watched a bunch of her videos before I realized, like, oh, snap, she's, like, the godmother of makeup out here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that when I started watching her.
Yeah, I love her enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm.
She just gets me so excited about whatever the topic is. Like, I didn't know I could be so excited about the texture of foundation. Right. But now I am. I'm like, jazzed. What do I need to do? What's the best product for me? And I just think of so many times people have sent me an email of like with a link of her video, and then I've gone out and bought that product because it looks, Jackie just made it so easy, and I'm like, oh, I can do that too.
Yeah, and her reviews are so honest. She's so candid. She's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yara, hello. I'm living in Colombia.
Oh, that's Yara. Hi, Yara. I'm so glad you tuned in. And we're sorry that we don't currently ship to Colombia, but 100%. It is on our to-do list. I'll put it like that.
Yeah. Thanks for the question.
Yeah, thanks for the question. Any other questions or thoughts?
Do you have any questions for me?
Oh, sure. Here's a question. What have you liked the least about becoming an entrepreneur?
Good question. I think sometimes there are things I'd really like to sit back and really think about, but there's not always enough time to do that. And like sometimes you're just making decisions really, really quickly. And like, I mean, it all is within the spirit of like fail quickly, test, and move on. But like the way my mind works, sometimes I would prefer to be able to sit back and like form a full data-driven hypothesis. Yeah. So that's just something that's like had to change. But there's so many other things that are fantastic for that to be like at the bottom of the list. It's not too bad. Yeah.
I hear that.
What about you?
Yeah, I think similarly, I just never feel like I have enough time. And I never feel like I'm devoting the amount of time to something that I would if I could. Mm-hmm. And so that feeling of sort of always being a little bit underwater is new for me. And I feel like, I think we both did. I think we both had pretty like intense jobs before Mented, but somehow not like this. Not anything like this. When like you're trying to keep like shipping information and like coordinating this, but then also fundraising, but then also product development, and then meetings with that. I mean, like, and if you don't do one of those things, like it all falls apart. It's a big deal. Yeah. It's just I wish I had more time.
Yeah, and I guess I wonder if you ever get better at just like swimming underwater, or
Or
if it's just constant feeling like you're drowning,
or do you drown? You know what I'm saying?
What is it? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Tajan says, Hola on lunch break in Cleveland. Hola. I'm very sorry for mispronouncing it. I think soft J. Tajan. What do you think?
Ton.
Oh, you think
what
silent
J? Silent.
Tahan.
Well, your last name is Johnson, and so is mine. So either way, I get how to say that.
Yeah.
You get it?
Oh, yeah. I can't imagine like how many people must butcher your name. So I'm sorry if I'm one of those people.
Sorry, we're probably both one of those people.
Yeah, I apologize.
But thanks for joining us on your lunch break.
Yeah,
hope you're eating something good. We gotta eat today.
Yes, we often forget that.
Yeah.
But we will, I think, probably eat something.
So, okay, question for you. What do you do on the weekends to unwind? We have so many things that we do during the week and on the weekends, frankly. Yeah. What is your moment to disconnect from Mented?
Yeah, I wish I disconnected more. I don't disconnect a lot. I end up working through a fair amount of it, but I like to brunch.
It is a sport in New York.
I love brunch, so I try to get to brunch and drink some mimosas, and that is currently how I unwind. Yeah. I feel like I should pick something that's not drinking related, though. Really got to work on that.
Life's too short.
Like, I got to pick up yoga or something.
Yeah, but drinking is so fun.
Yeah, what about you?
I like to read. That's
you do like to read.
Yeah.
I read, like, dense books.
Yeah, I got a problem.
Yeah.
I'm reading one now called, I'm terrible at formal titles. I'm going to butcher it, so I'm not going to say it. We always had, I messed it up.
Yes, Erica feels me. Sunday morning mimosas. Yes, that is the official unwind.
We've talked so many times about doing an official Mented cocktail.
That's true.
We got to do it. Maybe in the next Facebook Live, we'll sit here and sip our Mented cocktail.
That sounds sense.
Could be a nice little, and we'll tell you guys what we're having, just in case any of you want to join us. Feel free, of course, if you're over the age of 21 and all those good legal things.
Yes, obviously, yeah.
But it could be just thinking about going into the holidays, something nice to add to your holiday party, a little Mented cocktail. So what are you looking forward to for the holidays?
Definitely going home. Definitely seeing my family. I have so many cute nieces and nephews.
You do.
And I'm everyone's favorite aunt, obviously. And
your sister is gonna get you.
I know both of them will be mad,
right.
But they both know I'm the favorite for both of them.
You said it live, so
I mean it's facts. So I have so many cute nieces and nephews, and like they tire me out immediately, but I mean they're everything. And I miss my mom and miss my dad. Yeah, it's family.
Yeah. I was just home over the weekend, but I'm excited to go back. And my niece just turned 13, so she's like actually a teen now. So I feel like now are those the real moments. Now I get to tell like real life stories, which I'm excited about.
Let's get real.
Let's get real. I already told her we're gonna do a listening party with Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, and we're gonna go track by track.
Like I'm trying to listen to the Migos.
Right. The Migos. We're gonna go track by track. We're gonna talk about Zion. We're gonna go through it all. Okay. And I'm really excited about that. Have that moment with her. Like I remember when she was younger.
But what if she doesn't like it? Wouldn't it make you mad at her?
I know, but she'll have to suck it up. Like it's gonna be one of those moments where you sense someone really trying to like have a moment with you, and whether you feel it or not, you just gotta like get through it. I hope she has the decency to just because I'm really excited about this. And she's only 13, so she's not really good at like hiding her feelings.
You are excited about. I just don't even know how the average 13-year-old would react to Lauryn Hill. Her music to me is timeless, obviously, but like
so different.
It's so different from what's on the radio now. Sometimes I try.
You do?
To go to like Spotify, Discover, or whatever, or to like see the top 100. I can't name any of those songs. Like none of them are recognizable to me. I try to listen to them and I'm just like, this is nonsense.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think, and when I compare that to Lauryn Hill, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I try and give her all the things that I like loved. Like a couple years ago, I bought her the collection of the Babysitters Club books, which I loved as a kid. And she was like, I read a couple of them. I was like, oh, so you didn't love it?
Right. So she played you.
She played me hard,
Yeah,
and that
she
was an
played
expensive endeavor. But you know what? I persevere.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep pushing.
That's nice. Yeah, like when we were little, Nicole and I, my little sister, we loved the movie Little Rascals. Have you ever seen that movie? I have seen that movie 100 times. Like I know it word for word. And in my mind, one of the best films ever made. Okay. But none of my nieces and nephews are old enough yet to like actually sit through a whole movie. And I'm waiting for the day when they are. And I feel like when they are, they're not gonna care. They're gonna be like, these
Little
like,
moves.
right.
Yeah.
Can I watch Dora? You know, like, and they're not gonna get it. But like to me, best movie.
Yeah, you get it.
I mean,
You'll push. They'll sit there and watch it. I'm not worried.
cinematic classic.
Okay. Perhaps slightly stretch on that one, but I love your enthusiasm. Okay, so last question.
Go.
What is a gift that you're really excited about giving somebody this season?
I'm excited about giving our Mented holiday giftables to a whole lot of folks this season.
What a nice plug that was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm really excited too. Like, I just can't wait to tell you guys everything that we have planned for the holidays. And we see in your comments on posts, like, I can't wait to give this to my sister, give this to my aunt or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And like, we have some really good things that you guys will be able to give. So we're really excited.
Oh, what? Julie, hello.
Hi,
says,
Julie.
what shades are we wearing? So I'm currently wearing our lip gloss shade Mauve Over.
And I'm wearing our lipstick shade Dope Taupe.
Yay.
Thanks, Julie.
You didn't do a little model for the girls.
Oh.
You know, give them an angle.
Question for you, Julie. Do you own any Mented cosmetics? And if so, which shades? Or what were you looking at?
Yeah. Let us know.
Yeah. Or any of the people on the call. We'd love to know, or live, not call, what you guys own, what you like, what you're thinking about. Anyway, what was I going to say? Gifting, holiday. Yeah. Super excited.
I think we were wrapping up.
Yeah, we're wrapping up. So we'll still be able to see your live comments after we're done. So feel free to post them and we will comment back as we always do. Yeah. Thanks so much, guys, for joining us. Tell your friends. We'll do it again in a month.
Yeah, we'll be back.
We'll be back. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.